Hey guys, I'm back. Another day, another video. So I'm trying to do a video a day again. It's difficult with A, winter coming along, and B, with my last video I just mentioned everything that was going on and why I wasn't up to doing videos. So today I went down to Sir Vape. Awesome shop, awesome guys that work there, awesome owners. They always go the extra mile, and today they had a nice special going. If you spend X amount, draw a number out of a hat and win a prize. And I was lucky enough to be one of the people to get there in time to get a prize. So in order to do that, I had to buy a few things, so I'll go through what I bought, why I bought them, and I'll go through with then I'll go through what I was lucky enough to win. So let's get started. The main things I was down there to get, I was running low on my red pill. You know I love this stuff, can't get enough of it. I usually vape the 3mg. This is the 3mg. Just double checking I got the right one. So I was in a bit of a hurry so I could get the prize. And also what I picked up juice wise was a bottle of Panama. I don't know why I love this juice. I don't particularly like pineapple, but this pineapple menthol, it's one of the juices I keep buying. Another juice I bought specifically because I bought a mod, call it a mod device, is the Ripe Vapes VCT Nic Salt. So this I bought purely because I've been meaning to do this, and I have finally gotten around to purchasing myself a mouth to lung device. Nifty for running around and sort of if you're going somewhere that you don't want to chuck huge clouds, a mouth to lung device is awesome. You can use Nic Salts with it, which is the VCT I got, Nic Salts. If you are so inclined, you can I won't mention what else, but there are specific juices dedicated to mouth to lung devices that just when you need it, you need it. And I got the Surion Vagan. Awesome little device. Comes with one pod, but don't be alarmed. Spare pods. I did purchase myself another pod, but they last a damn decent amount of time because of you don't actually go through that much juice with them. So I got this little bad boy, and here he is. Nice sleek design. It's got this little clip which is convenient. You can stick it in a pocket without worrying about losing it. Clips on nicely. It is nice and weighty. It does have, I believe, the 500 milliamp hour internal battery. So with it, what you're going to get is the device, the USB cable, warranty card, caution card. I know what I'm doing, so I don't need that. Quality certification. Another leaflet with troubleshooting, safety warning. Your basic stuff and your authentication, scratch and sniff bad boy over there. It is, I think, a very unisex device. No buttons to push. It is a suck and go, if you want to go that way. Suck and go device, very nifty. I've been meaning to grab one of these for a while. So that's what I bought today, and let's go over what I won because I was one of the 20 people to actually get there in time and spend the right amount of money to win a prize. So starting from the smallest little bad boy, I've got a nifty little lanyard, a dinner lady lanyard. Convenient. Suppose I could even put that on there. Now how's that for convenience? Also got a Fog's famous sauce cap. I'm not a huge cap person, as you can see. I have a extremely tiny head, so caps don't really suit me, but nice display little bad boy there. Yeah, I look like an idiot. Now, you know, I bought a bottle of Panama, and what came in my prize was another bottle of Panama. So really no complaints. It's a juice I do love. And also came in here was the tobacco double Dutch. I have been meaning to try this out, so this I will do a review on as well. At some point I'll try to do that. But the best thing, I was lucky enough to get one of the prizes that had a mod. Now this is the Vapor Storm Puma box mod. This is the camo green edition. No huge fan of camo, but that is a pretty mod. I have no complaints there. So it's got your standard scratch and sniff here. Everything you get in here, I won't go over it. I haven't even taken this thing out of its package yet. That is, I'm not a fan of camo, but that's a personal preference. But this is a nice looking mod. Very clicky buttons. I will do a review on it. It says vapes along the side. Very ergonomic. Very lightweight. Very lightweight. Molded mod. Charging cable in there. I won't go through all that gunk. But you know what? I love heading down to the vape shops and hanging out, and the specials they do are absolutely amazing. Now I've got my usual devices that I'm busy vaping on at the moment. Same juices and stuff I was vaping on yesterday with my last video. I will go over everything in my Wismic Luxotic with my Nudge 22 and matchy drip tips. Oversquonked on that a little bit, but that's fine. What I got in there is, it's Bar Ruthless, and it is the cinnamon coated pretzel. I really do like this juice. Cinnamon, for some reason, too much cinnamon is bad. Just enough cinnamon. This and milk, don't have my bottle around me. This and milk are just the right amount of cinnamon. Now milk is milk tart. I haven't been vaping on that this weekend. I did last weekend. Yeah, awesome juice. And my RSQ regulated squonker. And I've got my Dead Rabbit SQ on the top of that. Running dual coils in there. And in there I have name brands, brand name. Their Widow. It's a love or hate juice. I love it. So take that as you will. Very convenient little devices. Even for a serious vapor, a little mouth to lung is always nifty to have around. Finally, in my Pulse regulated squonker with my recurve. Loving this recurve. It's awesome dripper. Best suited for squonking. Actually dripping on it is it hasn't got much of a juice well. That is literally the only thing I can think of that as a downfall on this dripper, is that the juice well is pretty much non-existent. But for squonking, the flavor on this thing, running a bubble wrapped alien in here, 0.39 ohms. Also got these aliens at Sir Vape, and they're awesome. I'm running the 5-core alien in this bad boy. I'm just waiting for them to restock 5-core aliens so I can put one in here. Downfall with the 5-core, they drink juice, but I don't care. I don't care. Now, in that I am vaping Red Pill, and as you can see, the reason I did buy another bottle is I am low on Red Pill. Otherwise, really nothing much to chat about in this video other than vaping. I will hopefully be doing some reviews on both this. I mean, there's not much of a review to do on this. I mean, it's a pod-based system, refillable pod-based system. Get a couple of tanks out before the pod wears out. I mean, because it's only running at like negligible watts, you're going to get a good couple of tanks out of this before the pod goes, and a tank will last you 2 days if you are really vaping on it. If you're not, it'll last you a hell of a lot longer. The Nick salts do give you quite a little bit of a throat hit and a little bit of throat hit on this device, but I don't really mind that. Sometimes you need to feel it. So I think we will leave it there. And one last thing. I told you in my last video that I can't remember which video. My apologies. That I did go down to a place I haven't been in a while. It's a bit of a nerdy place. They sell board games and stuff like that, called the Batcave in Hillcrest, and I picked up this. It is a 17 plus adult game. It's, if you've ever heard of Cards Against Humanity, if you haven't, Google it, but it's a Harry Potter version of Cards Against Humanity, and it's utterly hilarious, worth taking a look at, worth actually getting and playing with your friends. It's really fun. So I think that's the only non-vape related thing I have for you in this video. So I think until next time, keep it cloudy.